Welcome to Friendly Math 101. Today our lesson is on the product of powers exponent law. Let's take a look at what the product of powers states. It states that if you have the same base, what you can do is add the exponents. For example, if we have x squared times x cubed, since the x is the same, we could just add the exponents and we get x to the fifth power. Let's take a look at why this works the way it does. X squared is really x times x. X cubed is really x times x times x. So now we have x times itself 5 times, which is x to the fifth power. Let's take a look at another example. Here, if we expand, we will get m times m times m times n squared, which is n times n. Here, there's a single m, and then n times itself 4 times. So we've expanded our variables here based off of the exponents, and now we just count them up. We have m times itself 4 times, and then n times itself 6 times. But if we understand the product of power law, we could see that our m is the same base, so we have m cubed and m to the first power, and if we add the exponents, we would just get m to the fourth and n to the sixth power. So we would get the same answer using the product of powers law and expanding and counting the variables. This problem has coefficients involved, so we're still going to expand. We'll get 3 times a times b times 4 times a times a times a times b times b. We'll multiply our coefficients. 3 times 4 is 12, and then we have a times itself 5 times and b times itself 3 times. But if we understand the product of power law, we would apply the same concept here, except with coefficients we do normal math. So 3 times 4 is 12, and then the same base of a, we could add the exponents, a to the fifth power, and then b, there's b to the first, b squared, so that would be b to the third power. Well, that concludes our lesson on the product of powers law. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave your questions in the comments section below. And for more math tutorials, subscribe to our channel, Friendly Math 101.